Hello friends, I'm back with another video. So today is the end of September, so it's September 30th, and I had a couple things expiring for my birthday month, so I decided to venture out to the outlets because one of the things that was expiring was like a birthday discount at Vera Bradley, and I was in desperate need of new wallets, so I decided they always have like super good sales. I walked out with 2 wallets for $24, but that's not what this video is about. I ventured to Character Warehouse, and to have a small haul for you guys. That is the first time we've been to that outlet. I don't even know the last time I was there. It's definitely like Character Warehouse has been open for like 2 or 3 weeks now. That outlet complex I think opened back up in like June or July when the state was starting to open up, and I don't even know. I'd say January or February, and that's a generous estimate. I can't remember the last time going in that outlet. I think it was my birthday last year. Just because I have friends that could take me to Cast Connections, and I could get into Cast Connections last year, so I would just go there because 1, it's cast members only, 2, it has more stuff, and it's less crowded most of the time, and then 3, Cast Connections, cast members get like a little extra discount. They got the little extra discount at the outlets too, but I don't know. And usually had more stuff that was easier, but I wanted to share a couple of things that I picked up. It's mostly pin related, but there is like a shirt and some other stuff, so we did some damage, so let's get to it. So this first one, I was like, I didn't buy this shirt when it first came out in like July, and it's already in the outlet. I bought this saying I was going to give this to my boyfriend to wear, but I actually just might steal it. It's the Figment button down. You can see him. It's a men's small. My boyfriend fits a men's small, so I don't know if I'm going to take this or if I'm going to give it to him. If he's dating me, he really needs to have Figment merchandise, so maybe I'll use that as an excuse, but like also, I know this is a men's shirt, but like it has Figment on it. I don't know. We got this. It was a lot cheaper at the outlet. I don't remember the original price in the Disney stores, but this was like a good deal, so we got that. Next, we got some Stitch sticky notes. These guys were pretty cheap, and I always like write stuff down on sticky notes, so this would be nice to have, and then each have 100, and that was like a good deal, and we love Stitch in this house. And then everything else is just pins. So these guys are limited release, and I ended up picking up 2 sets of these guys. So 1 are going to be keep and 1 are going to be trade. It is the Knights of Ren because I am Kylo Ren trash. But yeah, 6 of them, again, was a really good deal for them being like limited release pins. They had so many of these. Oh my goodness. They had so many of these. So yeah, 1 to keep, 1 to trade with people because I am Kylo Ren trash. And then last but not least, we got 2 of the, what are these called? I thought these had a name. Okay, I don't remember what these were called, but they are 2 of the like open edition mystery packs that are like love themed and like friendship. No, actually I think they're all love minus Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. I don't know the name of these guys, but they had some of these, and these guys always make good traders. So 2 of these guys, 2 of the Star Wars things, the shirt, and then the Stitch notepad is what I was able to get. I went at like 2 o'clock. It took, they're doing like a mobile like reservation system, kind of like what Disney Springs did at the beginning of the pandemic, or like when they were opening up in May. So it took me, today's Wednesday, so I went Wednesday around 2 o'clock, like midday. I didn't go opening or end of day. I tried to go in like the middle of the day to like lessen crowds. That was the easiest I've ever parked in those outlets. If you've ever been to this one, so this Character Warehouse is the one that's the closest one to Disney. It's on Vineland Avenue, right across from CP Housing. I did go to the one on International. I might venture to that one next. But this one I used to, because it's like right next to Disney property, like tourists with their, like if they rented a car would go there for like cheaper Disney merchandise. and just outlets in general. I used to always have a problem parking there. Parking wasn't an issue, so I was like really happy with that. With the mobile reservation system, it took like 45 minutes to an hour for me to get called to go into the store. So I did my other shopping then. My only concern with that outlet is since DeSantis announced that we're in phase 3 and we're more open, a lot less people wearing masks around. So I felt a little uneasy walking around. All the stores I went to had signs that said like wear face coverings. The employees and everyone in those stores were wearing face coverings, so I felt okay. But like walking around, because it is an open outlet, it's not like an outlet mall, it is like open to the elements, people weren't wearing masks, and that made me like a little unsettling. But other than that, it was a good experience. The store didn't have a lot. I don't know how often they stock. If they stock in the morning and people pick them clean right and early. We all know like eBay sellers and resellers like to do that. They had like Dooney and Burke's, which shocked me. They had like a good selection of a couple of the Dooney and Burke's that they had. They had like 2 of the Loungefly backpacks that they had on sale there left. And those were actually picked up as I was shopping. They had some of the onesies. They had a lot of the Villains Night merch from last year. I still had some Christmas stuff left over and whatnot. Again, this was pretty much the only things that caught my eye. I always go there for like cheaper trading pins or cheaper collectible pins when they come off and they go there. Pin wise, they had like a limited edition or limited release Incredibles pin. They had these guys. They had a couple other Incredibles pins. They had like an Yzma open edition and a couple Princess open editions. So nothing that I like collect. I got, you know, we collect Star Wars, so I got those, and then some other just general traders, because when you buy them at the outlets, it's slightly cheaper than when you buy them in the parks. So it's nice to save a couple dollars. But yeah, that was my experience at the outlets as well as what I got. If you have any questions about the outlets or would like to hear more, leave it down below. Ooh, excuse me. Leave it down below. And I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy and safe. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Goodbye.
And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Oh, here's my favorite.